Hey everybody! Number 119 in the Criterion collection is Withnail and I. I know previously I called it Withnail, but I've watched the movie now. It's Withnail and I. Directed by Bruce Robinson from the United Kingdom from 1987. This is apparently one of the best films to come out of England according to several lists. And I actually kind of enjoyed it. I didn't expect to because it is a character-driven film. We talked about this a million times. I prefer narrative-driven films. Character-driven films tend to be boring, and that for me, they tend to be boring for me. There is obviously an audience for it, and an argument could be made that that's where real artistry can happen, especially for actors. So I'm not down on character-driven films. I just have a preference. In in that vein, I will give you the entire plot of the movie. Two unemployed actors who are high and drunk pretty much continuously take a vacation in the country and then come back home. That's the entire movie. And normally I would be saying negative things about it at this point, but I really liked it. I thought the actors were really good. It helps that. So Withnail is one of the actors. He's not the main character. He's the supporting character. The main character is credited as "and I," because their name does not show up in the movie. It does in the script, like Manwood or Manroot, something like that. Um, but it's never mentioned in the movie. And I is played by Paul McGann, most famous to me at least for being the Eighth Doctor. And there is something extremely charismatic and watchable about Paul McGann. Paul McGann, there's just an intensity to him that dares you to look away from him. If this is a description, this is the most accurate way I can describe this movie, right? But it requires you to have some experience in cinema. So for like the five of you that will get this reference, you will 100% understand what this movie is when I say this. This movie is Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead meets Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's what this movie is. It is two side characters of whom nothing is expected and who are incapable of much of anything, while high and pontificating on life and what life is. It is an interesting film. I enjoyed it. It's not going to make any top 10 list of mine, but again, narrative focused versus character focused, it was never going to win with me, but I liked it, which I did not anticipate once I figured out what it was about. It's very good. It is set in the 60s, but it was made in the 80s. I don't know. It's just very good. It's a good time. It's very interesting. I also will recommend, if you like this movie, if you've seen this movie and you haven't seen Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, you should. That movie is phenomenal, based on a play which is also phenomenal. So that's kind of my sideways recommendation from this, is to see this and then see Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. I don't have much else to talk about, except that our next movie is the same writer-director. So we're going to see... well, it's the same director. I don't know about writer. So we'll see if it's similar. It's number 120, How to Get Ahead in Advertising, from Bruce Robinson from the United Kingdom from 1989, 2 years later. Also, since it's the 120th, we will look over some statistics of the 120 entries we've watched. Keeping in mind that that's not the same as saying we've seen 120 movies, because some have been TV series, some have been bundles, blah, 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 blah. The numbers that we have seen together versus the entry numbers are going to continue to just like drift apart. It is what it is. That's all I've got. So not a lot to talk about with this one, but character driven doesn't give me a lot of options. It's interesting. Should you see this film? Give it a shot. Check it out. It's a little odd, but I like it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for being here.